Alright, hello everyone, my name is TheDarkasDay, and I'm sorry this video is a bit late, but I'm finally doing an update video on the new Minecraft 1.5. Now, I know there's a lot of glitches with this. I've experienced a lot myself, specifically having to do with mods, so I'm hoping they're going to be fixing that soon, and if any of you are having the same problems, I feel you. Trust me, nothing's working for me either. Texture packs, everything's messed up. But anyway, so here's a list of everything that's changed in the new update. They add the redstone comparator, they add the hopper, they add the dropper, they add the activator rail, the daylight sensor, the trap chest, the wave pressure plate, block of redstone, nether brick item, nether brick quartz, and ore, etc., etc. And of course, they removed Herobrine, as with every major update. Now, I'm just loading into Minecraft. I've set up a world so that hopefully we can look through everything. I'm not sure if I remembered to set up anything that showed you guys the comparator. Let me just go put this on full screen. Now let's see. No, I haven't. So I'm going to have to set that up. But yeah, so here's the first thing. This is the daylight sensor. Now, as you can see, its redstone output is proportional to the time of day. So if I set it to night, there's no redstone charge. Well, there is at the moment because it's like dusk, but there will be like no redstone charge. Then you set it to day, there's some redstone charge. You add 200 time, it extends it a bit. Time, add 200, extends it, like, yeah. And it's just proportional to the amount of daylight. Now, the next thing is the hopper. Now, what the hopper does is when you when you drop an item into it, it will put it into whatever chest it's connected to. Now, the reason why I have so many set up is to show you that it does work any side that you put the chest on. Just shift click onto it, like, and make sure that, see that little, I can't optifine in on it, but that little bit right there, I just outlined it, yeah, as long as that's actually connected to the chest. Exception, of course, being when it's above. It's not going to be like connected, but it still works. Anyway, now this is the dropper. Now, this is a dispenser, this is the dropper. Now, the difference is, dispenser will shoot it out at you. Like, it will shoot things if they're, like, ammunition, like arrows and stuff like that. This puts it in its droppable form. Basically, the only use I can think of is adventure maps. This was where I was going to show you guys, but I ran the test on it by accident. But this is the trap chest. Now, as far as I can tell, well, here, let me explain what it does. When you open up the chest, it'll output a redstone charge. The way you can tell the difference between that and a regular chest is, once again, I'm not going to be able to zoom in on it. I apologize. But you can see how you have that brown area. It's slightly reddish on the trap chest. So watch out for that if you're in like adventure maps and stuff and you don't want to die. But so basically what it does is when you open up the chest, it puts out a redstone charge. And the reason I have the dynamite is to prove that it works. And yeah, as far as I can tell, it's only one block, but that's just what I know of. Now, for this, I need a redstone torch, because I didn't set it up. But this is the redstone block. Now, I wanted to show you its actual use, other than just vastly creating a smaller way of storing redstone. It actually works as a movable redstone charge. So, I need to break and put that again. So, see how it lights up that line? And then, if I come over here and push it back, it lights up that line. Very useful for adventure map making and like redstone logic type stuff. All that. Now this is nether quartz. I want to show you it in all its different forms. This is just the normal one. The normal nether quartz. See, block of quartz. And there's chiseled and pillar. And these are the stairs. I really like the way that all of these look, and I'm going to be using them for decoration a lot. This, have I skipped anything over there? No. Now this is the weighted pressure plate. Now, it doesn't mean step on it weighted. It's like item weighted. So, very useful for adventure maps where you're like, hey, So say you want to have them have to give up, like, I don't know, like items to get in, or something like that. I don't know. I'm sure other people will think of better ways to do it. But it strengthens the redstone charge the more that you put on it. So if I get some redstone, extend this, you can see it better. Yeah, it's proportional to the amount of items that are on the pressure plate. Now, the comparator, one of the main new features, but I personally don't see any use for it. That's just me. I'm not very good at redstone. What it does is this. So it has 3 charge spots. It works similar to a repeater. Kind of, as far as I can tell. Now, I'm pretty sure what that switch does, as far as I've heard, is it will output the full 15 block charge, no matter what. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know. Let me try this. Now I'm sure it puts out the 15. Okay, let me tell you its basic use. Basically what it is it compares the charge coming from the front to the one coming from the side. It will subtract the charges. So by creating a stronger charge here than there is there will be no charge. But if you put this, okay, maybe it's with it down that it puts out full redstone charge. If this torch is up, then it subtracts. Maybe this is add. If you guys know, let me know. I don't actually know what the switch does, but I know that in one of the 2 modes, it subtracts. So it will be something like it subtracts the charge from the back from this charge from the side. So that's pretty much all the important parts. Things that aren't actually in-game that I'll let you guys know about is the texture pack file format has actually been changed. So that way it's been changed so that there's more what am I doing? It's been changed so that there's more of a ability to customize, basically. It's so that every different texture has its own PNG file, which is basically just the file that it takes. So that's why texture packs don't work at the moment. People have to update that. But it provides way more customizability in everything. Like, everything can be more detailed. Now, this is another big feature. Bone meal has been nerfed. So it takes 2 to 3 to fully grow. Or maybe it's a solid 3. No, that's 2 to 3, I think, yeah. 1. See, that one only took 2. That one took 2. That one took 2. That one took 3. So see, they nerfed it slightly, but it's not that big of a deal. The main stuff's the redstone stuff, which I personally don't see a point other than adventure maps. But that's just me. Anyway, my name is TheDarkasDay, and this is the redstone update. Bye!